Hello, Unbound friends on YouTube. So recently on Instagram, I showed you a picture of my favorite pair of shoes that are falling apart. They're so cute on the outside, and from top down, they look really great. But when you turn them over, there's a big old hole and they're coming apart at the seams, just like some relationships. So if you got a girlfriend or a guy friend who's in a relationship and it is not serving them anymore, you need to tag them, share this with them, and give them these few tips, right? So here's a few things to keep in mind. Number one, history does not equal harmony. I don't care how long you've been in the relationship. Just because you spent X amount of years doesn't mean it was a wise thing to do. I can remember sitting in the therapist's office and I'm like, but I've spent so much time, Dr. So-and-so. I've invested all this effort. And he's like, whoever said it was a good investment, Christine? Well, here's your $25 copay. Like, thanks. And so that's stating the obvious, but just because you put time in does not make it a wise investment. Next, if you find yourself saying, it's just not that bad. It's just not that bad. Aren't you worth more than it's just not that bad? If they're doing just enough to keep you, and you know if they are, right? Because they do just enough. Wrong relationship. Number three, third thing to keep in mind. If you find yourself saying, well, maybe I need to change. Maybe it's me, because you know how I get. And if you're having this discussion with a friend of yours and you're like, you know how I am, I start to overthink it. And if I'm just like, I do this or do that differently, stop with the self-erasure. You are not supposed to make yourself be smaller or be different. It's one thing to compromise. It's another thing to totally try to change yourself. And last but not least, if you're asking yourself, but what if I regret leaving? There's so many jerks out there. What if I regret it? What if you regret staying? It's a form of self-abandonment if you stay out of fear of the unknown. And I don't mean out of safety. I mean emotional, right? It's comfortable and familiar, the chaos and that kind of relationship that you know. It's so easy to stay. But sometimes what's on the other side is better than you could have ever imagined. Foreman.